That open mic isn't even an open mic anymore, so this is the Gin Show here at the end. Thank you guys so much for being here and sticking around, and make some noises for Gin Free Mind.
Alright, hopefully my thing's recording here so I can post this on my YouTube page here. I found this thing, I was looking through my stuff to bring stuff tonight, and I was like, wow, 8/12/09, it's like 10 years old. 10 years last week. So, this one's called Enough. I can't load fast enough. The sweeping hordes of black descend, mirrors and flames erected in hopes of myself to defend. I can't thrust bayonet hard enough to pierce armor of serpent or rider. Fend off the blows, the onslaught, no weakness, I am a fighter. I can't take time enough to consider if victory or defeat was had. One storm passed on the dark horizon. Have no fallen, for I am glad. I can't cast spells wicked enough, their flames and shields are too strong. Water seems to deflagrate, trying to right their wrong. I can't cry hard enough to purge the anguish of this cognizance. The ritual done, so mote it be, if ever ask, I feign innocence. I can't scream loud enough to them locked in the matrix-like grip. Only cracks in the facade can be spoken to, otherwise bite your lip. I can't sleep long enough to pass the chaos to rebirth. New day dawns with the future now dripped for this dear earth. I can't recline easy enough, having looked upon this not far off history. The gales and sands and tempests I'll weather are the only mystery. This is an old one too. This was from like 2010. It's called Demon's Respite. The pack is weighty, the canteen dry. Feet can just shuffle, then fall, panting the desiccated air. Rest, but for a wink, for demons trod here too. Gather the pack, top the dune. Oasis just beyond the heat haze. Another wind lifts my feet. Yes, a spring for that canteen. But the anticipation turns to agony. The sip that scorches the lips, scalds the gullet. The sun fades to black under inebriation. She beats my nakedness with my own hand. She bleeds me with my own knife. Untouched flesh is put to flame. Riling in embers, stars become a blanket. Sky-clad, dawn breaks. I take up my burdens and coverings once more. Onward to the next oasis. The canteen is empty. She will be waiting to fill it once more. This one's called Keep Asking. Are you okay, they ask. No, is the truth. I have not been okay for a while now. There is no longer a definition for okay in me. The world is a lie. It always has been a lie. My parents gave me the lie they were given. They didn't know any better. What's wrong, they keep asking. I only have lies to tell them. They can't. That is all they can understand. It is most of what I understand. The world is a lie. It is all I knew for the first 33 years. I saw it, but had no words, no context. I was born into a lie my parents were given. What do you want? I keep asking myself. It seems only lies are options. Emptiness as wholeness keeps beckoning. All seems only drugs to ease the pain. Is it loneliness, sorrow, the need for sex? Mere labels for the pain, the hunger. I eat, I smoke, I get off, I graze on the sheeple. It is now dull enough to seek union again. The world is a lie. All right, I got one more here. This is the relatively recent one. But I did a little bit of rewriting on this, so here we go. This is called Before Dusk. I stand on the cliff with no name. I feel the wind of manifestation flow across my cheeks and look into the abyss with tears in my eyes. They are tears of joyous and sorrowful, sweet and salty, hateful and loving. I see what was, what is, and what will be, are, and forever one. As forever I am changed. How could I not be? How could I? How could I? I am mad. I am sane in the same breath of infinity. I see how tiny is reality. I see how Alpha is Omega in the blink of an eye. My eye, your eye. The I am that spoke to Moses on high in the universe into being. I cannot go back to the beliefs of my past. They turn to dust like the wise ones of old, like I will too and have someday. There, it does not end, for another will seek and seek until he finds. Then, when he finds, he will become troubled because all he knows are lies. Even knowing that, he goes on to be astonished, to be the master of all within. Made from dust of those who came before, and those who are someday, standing on the cliff with no name, before and after time, to feel the wind of manifestation across their faces. Hallelujah and amen. That's all I got for tonight. I'm Jen Freemind. You can find me on YouTube under Jen Freemind also.
Well, all right, everybody. That about wraps her up. Thank you all for coming out and for playing and being amazing and attentive and not very loud and generally